Take notes and questions.
Okay, we're on.
Betty said she sent her report.
Yeah, I got it. So we're on, ready to kick.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the Barony of Axemoor's May meeting. Today is May 1st. We're here at the Deutsch's house as usual. Yes. We've got a few pieces of business to go through. Not much. Hopefully, we'll get through the meeting pretty fast. First, I'm going to their excellencies. If you guys want to speak.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody who come out and helped at Bogdacious. It was a great event.
Great weather.
Great weather. We didn't, 120 some odd people showed up, and we had over 200 individual fights in the tournaments. So that was pretty awesome in itself. I hope everybody got their fair share of fighting in. And we had the privilege of being allowed to host the Queen's Yeoman competition and the Kingdom Century.
And we have new champions.
And we have new champions. We have our heavy champion, which is Africa, and our rapier champion
Which
is
Esteban.
And our poet laureate, which is Sadie.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Other than that,
We're an excitable bunch.
we really would like recommendation letters. We want to thank people for all their hard work. We really do.
Okay.
You?
No, he covered it all.
That's-
Everybody, thank you for an awesome job and an awesomely done event.
Okay. Well,
And congratulations to everybody that received goodies at the war, at the event.
let's see what the rest of the officers. Right?
Officers.
Let's see. We'll go with the officers that we have in here at the present moment. Let's start with the chronicler.
Hey,
I know.
officers.
Yes, we know, I forgot.
Yes, you need articles. Sorry.
I want to hand it out to our Chatelaine, which is not currently with us right here, but hey to our Chatelaine and our exchequer for getting me your articles. Thank you.
I think she needs to do a room pulling of the month.
She does.
She does.
Yeah,
She
that's
does
what
a room
I
pull
just
every month. She does one for everybody's
Yeah.
side.
If I can get her to do next month's too and just send them to me, then I can do 2 months at a time.
When are the BTs published? Where are those going?
Those usually I will post them to both groups and they'll go their PDF unless you want me to print you an actual physical copy.
Oh, so they're under files?
They
They will
don't.
be under files
Cool.
when I get to them. I haven't published this quarter, this biennial, this bi-month. God, sorry.
This whatever's.
Bi-monthly.
But
most
thank you.
recent.
That word. I'm on biennial because of my inventory at work.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, when you get to count all the fun stuff in the morning.
Okay. Well, let's finish show. Great officers need deputies. We need deputies. I want a deputy. I would love to have a deputy. A deputy would be awesome. The Knights Marshal, he has a deputy. ANS, we have a deputy. The Exchequer, she needs a deputy. People, please think about taking offices. We need deputies.
We do OJT, on the job training.
We make Artemis your deputy. That way she'd be deputy dog. Phew. Okay, we need a rim
All
shot
again.
there.
All in favor.
Excuse me.
Okay.
She's already the atomic dog, and she's very good at being
At
Chatelaine too,
negotiations.
and getting new people into the SCA.
Right.
She
So
can
she's
work-
my deputy.
She's actually Kidda's deputy.
Bootleg makes to be the dissenting no in the group since His Excellency cannot.
Actually, I can.
You can, but
Yeah, 'cause my no,
Deputy dog.
my no counts now.
So next we will go with the Night Marshal. Night Marshal, tell us the exciting news that you have in the fighting community.
We have had 4 practices in a row with
Turnout.
more than 5 or 6 fighters, sometimes 7.
Wow. 2 nights with 9.
Say again?
Two
nights,
nights, 2
right. We had
practices with 9.
fighters twice.
9 fighters. And they're all local.
Some of them out of town,
And
some of
three,
them visiting.
and 3 of the 4 nights coming out fighting.
Yep, there you go. 3 out of 4.
Yes.
And half the royal players.
3 out of 4 nights.
Oh, burn.
So we're gonna get this 3 out of 4 nights. Okay, 3 out of 4 gold
3 out of 4
chains.
nights are making practice and half the royal peers.
Sweet.
And he's on like the alternate location or Saturdays or anything?
Not yet, working on it.
No problem.
Alrighty. Okay, so next we have the Chatelaine. Chatelaine.
We have new people typing up on Facebook, and I'm messaging them, but I've not yet lured them here.
Just give it time. Give it time, and our evil plan will be complete.
They're getting it.
If you build it, they will come.
Alrighty, the next one we'll go with Harold, and not Harold, but the Herald.
Harold, need a deputy. Also,
Harold needs a deputy.
Beyond needing a deputy, I'll go ahead and let you guys know at the baronial. Again, to reiterate, we've got Albuquerque as the heavy champion, Esteban de Boca is the rapier champion, Sadie de Orleans is the polo laureate. Albuquerque also won the great sword tourney. That's twice now for him. Order of the Fleece for service went to Cheyenne. The Destroyer. Order of the Fleece for youth combat went to Dakota and Sierra. Order of the Gull to Gidney. And Locthana. Order of the Axe, John McWilliams and Rick Shadowbane. Order of the Justinian is Floki and Kidda. Citizen of Axemoor to Jerry and Andrew McCorin.
Emma.
Yes.
Emma and
Emma and yes. And that is the awards from this time.
Exactly.
King's champion. Correct. Who's champion?
This sexy black guy.
Oh,
right
that's right. So all of that. Also, the KLOIs are up on Oscar.
You also missed congratulations to all of the new lords and ladies in the barony.
He did say that.
I did.
Octopina and
Rosie.
he said
Axis. He didn't say
Oh, you're
kingdom. They received kingdom, and they're
He
supposed to
also
let
did.
you know.
Yes, so that would be Roki, Loki, John McWilliams, and Rick Shadowbane.
I forget about the
And
silver
Gidney.
The Silver Ram for Gidney.
Gidney got
Silver ram.
and an AOA.
And an AOA.
Go.
Oh, you got the go in. We made out. Busy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harold. We appreciate that.
I expect that in your full report.
Oh yeah. Also, quarterly reports turned in. So that
There you go.
has happened. So Diamond Harold is happy.
Yay! Well, our historian isn't here at the present moment, so but
Things happened.
things
happen.
happen.
I said.
Things
happened.
happen. People got stuff, and we continue to exist as a barony.
Please see the Heralds and Friends previous statements.
Web minister,
Okay.
mistress, web mistress.
I have nothing new to report at this time. No changes have been made. We did do the report, or not the report, the P&P online, and we're waiting for that to come back. And since today was my last day of work, I'm going to have lots of time to work with my deputy, Aoife, who is going to be stepping up as the primary soon. And we're gonna give her some education on how to be a web minister.
Okay.
And then I can always help from afar too. I set it up so that I can always help from afar.
That's sweet. Alrighty, next would be the constable.
We have one item claimed from St. Bog, and that was the book. It belongs to Abigail. So sooner or later, got to get it to her mother. And we still have 2 pairs of reading glasses and a snips that would like to go
95%
home.
sure those snips are mine. I'm just gonna double
The little bitty
Nope,
sewing
throw those
snips.
away.
That's away.
I thought
Then
you was
100% they're not ours.
I thought you were gonna say
Back on the
snitches.
market.
Hey, that's 3 events in a row. You haven't forgotten anything.
New record.
Who are you and what have you done with Floki?
Right?
Constable, one of those glasses may be hers.
Reading glasses.
Come by the
I
house.
moved the 95%
Yeah.
to
Come by the house and
Black
look.
frames.
That's all day. Come by the house and
One
look.
arm really flimsy.
Yes.
Soft, soft.
Yep, that's hers. Okay.
perfect.
We have Ukla visiting us from Meridian. He's over here for the moment. Thank you for joining us. Ukla. Alrighty, quartermaster.
Stuff's in the trailer, trailer's in the yard.
My yard.
His yard. It's fine.
Alrighty, I guess we'll go with the. I have the exchequer report. We have money at the present moment. The current register balance is $6,971. Outstanding checks we have is $1,389.13. She needs a deputy. And I don't have my reading glasses, so we have a check that's out for Aisha for $947.17, which is about to expire. So she wants to void that check and rewrite Aisha another check.
And she told me last week that she was going to put it in the bank.
Apparently, it has not been done. Just letting you know.
Just no.
No, she hasn't. She just closed
She just
on that.
closed.
Yay!
The exchequer,
Work with me here.
the exchequer report has been monthly quarterly report has been sent in, and I do have a copy of it. She needs a drop dead deputy. She said something about Daphne Hubert being it, but don't know what's going on with that. The signers have been changed. Right now is Barony signers. We have herself, Elaine, myself, Aisha, Bonnie Palmer, and David Seitz. And I think that's all I have for exchequer. We have money.
Yes, we can.
Our current ANS officer is going through family issues. His wife is in the hospital. Nicole, his deputy, who will be stepping up and taking more of the responsibility as the ANS officer. So you might be getting requests to do classes and stuff like that. So we're going to try to kick that back in high gear. But our hopes and prayers go out to Magnus and Tracy, and we wish you the best. And like I said, our prayers are with you. Next step would be the Democrat.
Oh boy, do we got stuff.
You go Democrat.
Put your stuff down.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Remember, she's the Democrat, not the Democrat.
Thanks for clarifying.
You're
Okay,
quite
first
welcome.
up, we have a request for the loan of some items to help make the Patrick F. Taylor Library and the Ogden Museum worthy of a night ceremony. The demo that we did back for the Waldorf School in the fall is they're actually doing their night ceremony, and they would like to know if we can loan them some items to help make it special.
We want them a night?
Can the parent give him a buffet?
They're about to have plenty.
What
I was
items are you
kind of
looking for?
hoping that she was going to come tonight, but it's for Steve's class. He is at his daughter's play tonight for school, and has basically doing this on a very limited, non-existent type budget, and would like to know if we can kind of come in and help.
What items does he need?
We were thinking if we could rig up some stands to hang tapestries from, because I don't think they're going to let us hang anything in there.
Yeah, you're not.
No.
No.
No thumbtacks.
No thumbtacks.
With some banners, we could.
Do some.
Some banner
I know
stands.
the umbrella stands for the picnic table umbrellas, or maybe decorate some coffee cans with some rocks in them to hang some put banner poles in and put some banners from. Some frameworks for tapestries, maybe decorate a table with the pillar candles and everything for them to hold their ceremonial stuff on it. And those that are available to make it that day, because it will not be a fighting demo, come out and garb and really make it special for the kids. Mother's Day. Yes, Sunday the 13th.
Well, if we're finished moving Aisha, I have no problem helping out. I don't have a life.
I can be there.
Yeah, we can.
My mom's dead.
Mine's in Orlando.
We do have a daughter, you know.
Are there?
She's not my mama.
He's not the mama.
But I think your wife is saying that your daughter's mother is alive.
So she's not my mama.
And his daughter
That's
is a mother.
That's my
Your
daughter's
daughter
mother.
is a mother.
So her son can buy her presents.
Are
With
there
Grandpa's buddy.
any events that weekend?
No,
No, it's the weekend before
because
Crown
it
List.
is Mother's Day.
Yeah, we don't do. Our kingdom doesn't do events on Mother's Day or Father's Day because
Yeah.
we're parent centric.
Yes. So I'm going to find out what the times are, and we may be able to decorate if we have things together, kind of planned out some, maybe get together and figure it with the trailer and figure out what we can use and come up with next Sunday where would work.
I got a pig skull.
The 13th.
The demo is next Sunday.
The demo is a week from Sunday.
No, I got a real pig skull.
So, yeah, you will be in
No,
Florida.
I was in Florida.
No, I won't.
No,
And in Florida.
your quartermaster will be.
Don't worry, Dave. I have a key to your house. I take out whatever we need out.
Go ahead, get whatever you need, just bring it back. I'll probably never
I didn't
notice.
say anything about bringing them back.
I'll probably never notice it's gone.
Okay, so that's do we wish to loan them some stuff and maybe make an appearance?
All in favor?
Okay.
Yay.
All opposed?
Decorating.
That guy.
Okay, now I'm gonna cast my all-important vote. I think we should do it.
All right, that's the first one coming up. The next one is Jefferson Parish Library demo. We have a new children's librarian. Her name is Jennifer, and we are set up for our usual times of 10 to 2 for the demo, and setting up is at 9:30.
What date?
The
June 2nd.
same weekend as
Same
TLC.
weekend as TOC.
I will not be able to make it.
Yes.
We can get their
TOC.
Yeah, I
flyer.
have library blues.
I have
Yeah,
asked,
TLC
and I will
seems to
ask her
fall
again.
the same weekend as
Because I would like to spread the word, but I can't do that without a flyer.
So last year we had, I think, 2 to 3 fighters maybe,
Last year.
and the
there
rest of we were
We'll do
inside.
it TOC.
And
was-
you're
I
actually
wasn't
they were
TLC. I did the
fighting.
demo.
They were fighting in the library and the children's section.
Last year it was
You and
myself,
Yarliff.
Wild and crazy.
Yarliff, Sean, and Celeste.
Wild and crazy, fighting in the library, in
Yeah.
the children's section.
In the children's section,
Do we get
hitting
to
each
throw
other
books?
with books.
No, we're going to hit people. It's fun.
And sorry for those for the TOC, but this demo is scheduled a year in advance.
Yes.
Baseball game.
And then,
Big one.
so I will be putting notices out on all of these. Also at Crown List, we'll be doing the announcement for the big demo, which will be August the 11th for the New Orleans Baby Cakes at Zephyr Stadium. And that one will be going out kingdom-wide. And Catherine Bellamont will be working with me on getting everything and anything
August
out for
11th,
help.
Your Excellency?
Yes.
August the 11th.
Ooh, we're gonna be sweating.
We will be
We're gonna
fighting.
lose some weight.
It's going to be fighting before the games start, and then milling around upstairs on the concourse
With rapier.
with rapier up there, maybe some whack-a-squires up there.
Esquire.
Yes,
Not a good idea.
Pool noodles.
No. Can't.
no, it's the
Pool,
Boffer
pool noodles.
weapons.
Oh yeah, the pool
It's
noodles.
Boffer
Yeah.
weapons.
Actually, ages 12 and under.
12 and under.
12 and under.
Sword.
Yes, with
I
Boffer
will be
swords.
checking Yankees.
Yes.
It's already been approved by the Kingdom Seneschal.
If you're taller than the shadowing, you can't.
You have to be this tall.
So that means we got to card every one of those kids that comes and wants to hit a squire. No card, no identification, no hitting a squire.
Your papers, please.
We were discussing setting up A&S tables with 2 or 3 people at all times to man those. Display with armor on the stand, and we can hang up banners and
A lot of
tapestries and rock walls, and we can do it. It is their Game of Thrones family night, so they are expecting people.
And they're giving us carte blanche pretty much.
They would like,
Anybody
If you
participate
have a
demo,
group- if you-
free tickets.
they would like, just to fill back in, they are
Yeah.
looking for us to decorate the stadium as much as we want to.
The concourse.
The concourse.
The concourse.
Oh,
Uh,
even the bleachers.
They would like to have whoever's highest out there, be it their excellencies or somebody else, throw the first pitch.
I'm working on getting His Majesty to come.
That would be awesome.
They would like someone from our group to sing the national anthem.
Not it.
Lathina has already,
Yeah.
she's already on board with that idea.
Yes.
With that amazing voice that she has.
Loki.
I really wanted to do it in Old Norse.
If-
It won't translate, but it's okay.
with someone
Sing
translating.
the original lyrics to
If you have a blue card
With the
and you're
drinking song.
participating with the demo, you get in free. Family members, there may be a $5 charge. if they just want to come and watch the game. And
The block hotels.
they are willing to work with their hotel people that they work with for setting off for out-of-town people, setting out blocks of rooms.
Discounted.
Discounted blocks of rooms.
They are super excited about this demo, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, they were gonna get
Cookie
LARPers.
Rojas Jr.
Yeah. He is.
Cool cards.
They also would like to know if we can maybe make some things for their mascots.
How big is his head?
That will be the next meeting.
I have an email into Cookie already to try and get a data
Measure.
the mascot so we can try and make a tabard.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be pretty cool to
Because
have
I think
it.
it's for the baby
Tabards are
cake
easier.
one.
Right.
Especially if you make the shoulders detachable with Kuro, so you
Yeah.
can have to fit it
Velcro.
over the head.
Velcro. Also, the next meeting will be with the groundskeeper, and we will actually be allowed down on the, might actually be allowed down on the field to see what is going to be our fighting area.
Yep.
And we'll have further idea of when the guys are fighting. We know an hour to 30 minutes before the game starts, and I don't know if they'll be allowed between the innings for more fighting.
Right now, they
Seventh inning
they
stretch.
want a 7th inning and pre-game.
Yeah, 7th inning stretch of
Yeah.
their game.
Yeah. So
Be awesome to have some ANS stuff before then, so that we can make more rock walls or
Oh, we got enough rock.
we have 2 totes of rock walls.
not. Well, then other stuff then. More banners.
We do have a Society for Creative Anachronism banner. No, I have $8.
Plus, we can also use the banners that the decorations they had up in Bogdacious that they used,
Anybody else
that they had
needs,
they had in the main hall.
Do you want something to drink?
Those and anybody else
He
who's
wants
got,
a Coke.
I guess, personal
He
banners
wants a
that are
Coke.
pretty, I guess, bring them
Silk banners we can fly.
with plenty of zip ties.
Anybody else?
Lots of zip ties and manila rope.
Anything else, Democrat?
That is it for now.
Your Excellency?
Ren,
Can you email me that information?
Sure.
I can pass on to our expertise.
sure.
Yeah, we were gonna.
We get contingency from hospital stuff.
Yeah, we were gonna send it on the Meridians.
We're gonna send it. We're gonna send it out everywhere.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna send it out society wide.
We're gonna light the fires.
And a lot of it will be televised.
Right now, it will be the largest
Well,
demo.
hopefully televised.
Right now, it will be the largest demo the SCA has ever done, and it'll be the first thing of its
First
kind
of its kind.
in the SCA.
It's pretty awesome.
That stadium holds up to 10,000 people. I don't know how many. We can expect at least a couple thousand.
And
Really want to do some melee.
I believe WGNO has a news crew out there, has their film crew out there filming the game.
They will be putting when they do, because I've been hearing on the radio, what is on the agenda for that week. So in the weeks prior to it, they will be hitting their Game of Thrones nights with the Society for Creative Anachronism.
Nice.
So we will be getting radio airplay with it.
Awesome.
I look
On
forward to
top
seeing
of
the
it.
posts about that.
So
We're gonna flag you down so you can do it.
You're gonna fly me down?
Tamara would like to, but because she wants to come for Rebel, she can't.
I guess it depends on whether or not I get a
Speaking-
good job.
Speaking of Rebel, we need bids for Rebel. Bids are due the beginning of June. Yes, I'm willing to put in a bid with you. You have to be the autocrat. I can be your co because I can't autocrat it because.
Look, he's going to try and do a thing.
Woohoo!
Can't autocrat Rebel 2 years
It's
in
a
a row.
thing, it's a thing.
Can't feast-crat Rebel 2 years in a row.
And we're making it easy this year. We're not doing any baronial championships at Revel this year.
You did one on last year.
William
we did.
Marshall and Toys for Tots. What did we do last year?
We did our
Yeoman.
Yeoman, the Sentry, Bardic, and ANS.
And then we did 4.
We did 4 last year. We're not doing any championships at Rebel. It
Did we
will
turn
strictly
in
be
William
all
Marshall Toys for Tots?
events.
And while we're talking about Rebel, people might want to think about trying to get a bid in for next year for Bogdacious. Also, there's something I want to talk about. Right now, the Kingdom is having trouble getting bids in for Kingdom level events. And their Excellencies and I have talked, and we would like the Barony to step up. And even though we're not required to do a bid till next year, that if there's a bid that is needed, to step up and put a bid in, because that's just the thing we do.
Do our part. If you want to know more,
I kind of would like to do Fighters Collegiate at Golf Course site again.
no,
We
it
do
was
not
Warner
pick-
Tully.
We do not pick where the sites are. That is a Kingdom thing.
Kingdom picks it, and it's Warner Tully.
We just do not want to fall with.
It's Warner Tully.
Warner Tully, don't have a choice. No matter which Kingdom level event you get.
Oh, that's right.
They're doing it for
Does
at
that
least a
include
year,
Fighters
right?
Collegiate?
Huh?
I didn't think Fighters Collegiate was a full Kingdom event.
Fighters Kingdom is a Kingdom,
Yeah,
is a
for next
Kingdom
year,
level.
be next,
It is a full
February.
Kingdom level event. We have 6 Kingdom
Fighters
level,
Collegiate.
both Crown Lists, both Coronations, ANS, and Fighters Collegiate. Those
Do we
are
know
our,
the next
For the next four Sierra Bowl feature.
bidded currently?
the next,
Because it's
ANS,
almost right
myself and a
in
group
center
of people are doing Kingdom
Which makes it
ANS.
easy for, helps, makes it easier for a lot of
The
people.
next one will be Coronation, then Crown List, Fall Coronation, Fall Crown List, and then Fighters Collegiate.
Okay.
So I will contact the Kingdom Seneschal and find out that they have bids for any of those 3, and I will post on the list, and then we can talk about doing something afterwards.
We can just discuss a lot of it online.
Yes. That's it. Anyone else got anything to say?
Anybody? Anybody?
Nope. All right.
Bueller?
Meeting going once, going twice, going 3 times, closed, 32 minutes.
Oh, me.
You're out.